Mm. Good morning, Sunrise Elementary School. This is Mr. Moranto with this month's Character Trait Award winners. And for the month of May, we've been learning about honesty. Honesty is the fact or condition of being honest, having integrity and truthfulness. Let's jump into kindergarten. In Miss Blyden's class, we have Aurora and PJ. These students show honesty through all their actions. If they make a mistake, they know the right thing to do is be honest, and that they can learn from the mistake. By showing honesty to myself and their classmates, these students have built great relationships with others. I'm so proud of them for always being honest. Nicole and Yazin consistently remain honest with their actions here at Sunrise. They know it's the right thing to do, even if it means they don't make the best choice. They exemplify the Mustang character trait every day and help their friends strive to be honest as well. In Miss Mann's class, we have Audrey and Aslan. Audrey and Aslan show honesty every day in their interactions with classmates. If they make a mistake, they admit they were wrong and take steps to make it right. I am so proud of the growth they have made in this area during the school year. In Mrs. Merlino's class, we have Charlotte and Garbage. These students show honesty by aligning their actions and words with this character trait. They tell the truth and make good choices throughout their day. They own up to their mistakes and take opportunities next time. I'm so proud of these two. Moving on to Miss Choplin's first grade class, we have Langston and Kunkun. Langston and Kunkun are both great examples of honesty. They are consistently telling the truth, and they each model what honesty looks like in a very respectful way. Keep up the great work, you two. I appreciate all of your honesty. In Mrs. Lindstrom's first grade class, we have Scarlett and Simon. Honesty is always telling the truth. Scarlett and Simon consistently do this, even when it is a challenge. You can ask either of these kiddos about a situation and they will give you the truth, no matter what. I am proud of Scarlett and Simon's integrity. In Mrs. Schwartz's first grade class, we have Emma and George. Emma and George show honesty every day. I can always count on them telling the truth even when they know it wasn't the best choice, or they believe they may get in trouble. They are honest about their mistakes and learn from them to make better choices next time. In Miss Lily's first grade class, we have Pranisha. Pranisha is a great model of what an honest student does. She is honest with who she is and doesn't try to be someone else. She is honest in her work by listening and doing her best on assignments. When things can be challenging, she is honest by asking questions rather than copying someone else. Pranisha is kind in her honesty as she thinks about whether what she will say is going to make others happy before complimenting them. Let's be honest, Pranisha is amazing. Moving on to second grade, in Miss Chavez's class, we have Anders. Anders came to Sunrise as a new student to our school. At the beginning of the year, he was honest about how he felt about such a big change. Anders will always talk through his feelings with honesty and integrity. He tells the truth even when it's hard. Anders is always very self-aware and comes to school exactly as himself and is honest about his work, his actions, and his feelings. He is a student and classmate that can be counted on to be honest while also being kind and respectful. We are so glad Anders came to Sunrise. Moving on to Miss Cox's class, we have Harper. Harper sets a great example by telling the truth even when it may be hard to do. Whether it is games on the playground, friendship challenges, or academics, she believes honesty is an important part of problem solving and being a good person. Excellent job, Harper. In Mrs. Stanley's class, we have Damien. Damien shows honesty every day when a mistake is made or he could get in trouble. He will do the right thing and tell the truth. I know when I ask him a question, he is going to give me a truthful answer. He is honest about mistakes and will learn from them. He is a fitting example of honesty in the classroom. Moving on to third grade with Mr. Bartels' class, we have Hayden. Hayden consistently shows honesty in our classroom. I know that I can always trust what she is telling me, and whenever we have a guest teacher, I know that I can count on her to help them know how things are usually done in our classroom. She also excels at giving honest, constructive feedback to her peers. She is a great example of honesty. In Miss Kayabyab's class, we have Daniel and Alyssa. Daniel was nominated by his classmates for the Honesty Award because he tells the truth, even when it might be hard. He also takes responsibility for his choices and does the right thing, even when no one is watching. Alyssa was also nominated for the Honesty Award because she speaks the truth and treats others with sincerity. She can be trusted to make responsible and thoughtful choices, even when a guest teacher is in the classroom. In Mr. Cooper's class, we have Partit and Connor. Partit and Connor have shown honesty all year long. Connor and Partit have also been making expected choices while Mr. Cooper has been gone. Way to go, Partit and Connor. In Mr. Hamry's third grade class, we have Janet. Janet consistently shows honesty, integrity, and strong character in the classroom and with classmates. By always telling the truth and making responsible choices, she sets a wonderful example for others each day. Congratulations. In Mrs. Kinzerski's class, we have Austin. Austin exemplifies honesty in our classroom. He is so sincere. He always plays by the rules. He responds truthfully in every situation. His classmates have even commented that Austin always tells the truth when we play games. Way to go, Austin. Moving on to fourth grade with Mr. Boleyn's class, we have Harkrot and Talia. They are both being recognized for their honesty and strong character. Harkrot consistently demonstrates integrity by doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. Her honesty has earned the trust and respect of those around her, making her a positive example for others. Talia's actions show maturity, responsibility, and a genuine commitment to treating people with fairness and respect. In Miss Bolton's class, we have Isaac. Isaac is our character trait award winner for honesty because he consistently demonstrates responsibility, accountability, and self-reflection. Isaac takes ownership of his actions, whether working through conflicts with friends or addressing missing assignments. His honesty and willingness to learn from his experiences make him a positive role model in our classroom. And some student quotes. He always tells someone if he forgets something and does not lie. They never lie, and they are a great example of honesty. He explains why he left his reading and planner at home and is loyal. Moving on to Miss Daddis's class, we have Roman and Angela. They were voted to be the most honest in our classroom. They show honesty at school by telling the truth even when it is hard, like admitting if they made a mistake. They are trustworthy with friends. They keep promises. They do not spread rumors, and they speak kindly. They make others feel respected and safe. In Mrs. Evanson's class, we have Dalton and Hadley. Dalton and Hadley have both shown their classmates that they are honest, trustworthy, and considerate. They know that honesty is the best policy. Thank you for being sincere and always telling the truth, even when it is hard. Moving on to fifth grade with Miss Brewer's class, we have Alina and Roslyn. Alina's classmates say that she is nice, always honest with them, and sincere when telling the truth. They know they can trust her. Roslyn's classmates say she tells the truth even if it might be hard to do. She makes sure to be kind when she needs to be honest. In Miss Gray's 5th grade class, we have Jasmine and Kellen. Jasmine and Kellen demonstrate honesty every day. They come to school prepared, do not get involved in drama, and put their best effort and focus into school instead of into actions of others. Thank you, Jasmine and Kellen, for staying honest and learning focused. In Miss Sandhu's 5th grade class, we have Avraj and Jocelyn. Students in room 221 voted for Jocelyn and Avraj to receive the Honesty Award. They shared that Avraj is the type of guy that never lies and stays focused. He always plays fair. And Jocelyn is honest and always shares the truth no matter what. She deserves this award. And last but not least, in Miss Stenz's 5th grade class, we have Chloe and Christian. Chloe, a student, says, I have never heard her tell a lie. No matter what, she will always be real. And a student says about Christian, he always is real with me and he tells me if something is up. He never hesitates to tell the truth. Congratulations to this month's Character Trait Award winners. I can't wait to see who earns our awards for June, and we're studying the character trait of empathy. I hope everyone has a wonderful learning day.